Hi, welcome to what's happening. Here are the top 5 stories. At number 1, President Bola Tinubu signed the student loan bill into law in Abuja on Monday, fulfilling a campaign promise to make education funding more liberal. The legislation will allow financially disadvantaged students to borrow money without pay interest. This is the second piece of legislation Tinubu has signed since taking office 2 weeks ago. The bill was criticized by the Academic Staff Union of Universities for being discriminatory towards the children of the rich and poor, while the national president of the Academic Staff Union of Polytechnics identified an area that would not be feasible but had not studied the bill in depth. At number 2, the Abiola family, whose father won the presidential election in 1993, is asking the current Nigerian government to pay them the incentives they are owed. They also want the government to implement the policies that their father had promised during his lifetime for the benefit of the people. The 1993 presidential election was cancelled by the military junta despite the belief that Abiola had won. In 2018, former President Muhammadu Buhari awarded Abiola with an honor unusually reserved for presidents. At number 3, the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission oversaw the bidding process for the disposal of assets that were forfeited to the federal government in 2023. The ICPC chairman promised that the process would be transparent and fair and praised the auctioneers for their cooperation. This is the first exercise for 2023 and another will be conducted later in the year. The assets will not be grouped together and the auctioneers will be able to inspect and assess them with the technical team. At number 4, Hajiya Aisha Ahmed, the manager of the Sexual Assault Referral Center in Gambo, Sawaba General Hospital in Kofa, Gayan, Zaria, stated that 55 minors were sexually assaulted between March and May in Zaria. She visited the area commander of Zaria Police Area Command and reported that there were 16 cases in March and 11 cases in April and 28 cases in May. She attributed the increase in cases to the lack of punishments for perpetrators and urged the police to take action by arresting and prosecuting suspects according to the law. At number 5, the current governor of Plateau State, Caleb Mutfwang, accused his predecessor, Simon Lalong, of not paying workers' salaries worth 11 billion naira before leaving office. Mutfwang made this claim during a Democracy Day celebration event in Jos, organized by the state-owned media and its Director of Press and Public Affairs. He had previously reported in February that the Lalong government only paid 900 million naira of the 2.9 billion naira owed to workers. However, Mutfwang clarified that he did not fire the civil service workers hired by the previous administration, but put their employment on hold for an investigation into allegations of wrongdoing. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.